Dr. No, 1962. James Bond. Sean Connery investigates the disappearance of a fellow agent in Jamaica and uncovers a plot by Dr. No to disrupt the U.S. space program. From Russia with Love, 1963. Bond faces off against Spectre while trying to retrieve a Soviet encryption device, the Lecter. Goldfinger, 1964. Bond thwarts Auric Goldfinger's plan to contaminate the U.S. gold supply at Fort Knox. Thunderball, 1965. Bond tracks down stolen nuclear warheads held for ransom by Spectre. You Only Live Twice, 1967. Bond fakes his death to investigate the hijacking of American and Soviet spacecraft, discovering Spectre's lair in Japan. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, 1969. George Lazenby's sole outing as Bond, where he marries Tracy DiVincenzo and combats Blofeld's biological warfare plot. Diamonds Are Forever, 1971. Connery returns to stop a diamond smuggling ring and Blofeld's satellite weapon. Live and Let Die, 1973. Roger Moore's debut sees Bond tackling a drug lord linked to voodoo in the Caribbean. The Man with the Golden Gun, 1974. Bond faces off against assassin Francisco Scaramanga, who uses a golden gun. The Spy Who Loved Me, 1977. Bond teams with a Soviet agent to thwart a megalomaniac's plan to create a new underwater civilization. Moonraker, 1979. Bond investigates the hijacking of a space shuttle and discovers a plot to destroy humanity from space. For Your Eyes Only, 1981. Bond searches for a lost British encryption device, navigating Cold War tensions. Octopussy, 1983. Bond uncovers a plot involving a Soviet general and a circus smuggling nuclear warheads. A View to a Kill, 1985. Moore's final film pits Bond against an industrialist plotting to destroy Silicon Valley. The Living Daylights, 1987. Timothy Dalton's first film, featuring Bond thwarting an arms dealer's scheme and protecting a Soviet defector. License to Kill, 1989. Bond goes rogue to avenge a friend's maiming by a drug lord. GoldenEye, 1995. Pierce Brosnan's debut, with Bond stopping a rogue MI6 agent from using a satellite weapon. Tomorrow Never Dies, 1997. Bond combats a media mogul trying to start a war between the UK and China for ratings. The World Is Not Enough, 1999. Bond protects an oil heiress from a terrorist, discovering a deeper plot involving a nuclear submarine. Die Another Day, 2002. Bond uncovers a North Korean plot involving a space-based superweapon. Casino Royale, 2006. Daniel Craig's first film, rebooting the series with Bond earning his 00 status and facing Le Chiffre in a high-stakes poker game. Quantum of Solace, 2008. A direct sequel, with Bond seeking revenge for a betrayal and uncovering the organization Quantum. Skyfall, 2012. Bond investigates an attack on MI6, revealing secrets about M's past and his own childhood. Spectre, 2015. Bond uncovers a sinister organization, Spectre, connected to his past adversaries. No Time to Die, 2021. Bond comes out of retirement to rescue a kidnapped scientist, facing a mysterious villain with a dangerous new technology.